But yeah, so when I was talking about this match, my original prediction for this winners finals was going to be Anakin versus Chikurin, and then Saint. Just
so you saw Anakin beating Saint?
Yes, I saw. In my head, I saw Anakin beating Saint. The way Anakin's been playing in the last year and a half, the way Saint's been playing very well this weekend, but historically, I feel like in the last half a year or so, been kind of underperforming before getting picked up by GG. But
I think him being picked up by GG, he told me he's been to Australia, he visited, GG headquarters, and he has like a spark reigniting underneath him to do well, to play Tekken again. He's been traveling. He hasn't been to Korea in like 2 months, since EVO, right? He's been traveling. He was at EVO. He came to New York. He went to Lima in Peru, saw the way they played, came back to New York.
Went to
Montreal, played with the Canadian players there, and he's had a great experience in all those different places. And now here he is at another Masters event here in Philadelphia.
Yeah. But the other side of this winners finals, I definitely had Chikurin pegged to make this winner's side of the bracket. I feel like he's been playing really well for like the last year or so. Very strong. This Geese is always scary. I feel like he is one of the best Geeses for a reason. And I'm really interested in seeing how this matchup is going to go. Once Geese gets a 1 meter, it becomes very scary for Jack to try to play Tekken with him. Any errant down forward 2s get punished with back 3-2 into max mode, into full combo. And I feel like just in general, Geese just very good at controlling that neutral space against Jack.
Yeah, man, he's got the ability to, on paper, we've seen this a million times before, on paper, he can parry the safe mids, he can parry the jackhammer, get a full combo. He can do forward 1+2, which is safe to go over the down back 1 poke. Yeah. He can, like you said earlier, he can launch down forward 2.
He's got the counter hit crouch jab. He has so many things to make you hesitate. But one thing that Saint has for him is that Saint's instincts are amazing, and it's really hard to get him to hesitate.
Right, his timing is super weird and his confidence is high.
Yeah, he's going with the Jack against Geese. We're going to start at Sook. We'll see how this first game shakes out. It's going to be winners final, so this will be 3 out of 5 games.
All right. Sook, fairly even stage. Doesn't really work in anybody's favor.
I remember when the game first came out and the stage positioning was different, so I think it was like 2P was closer to one of the walls than 1P, and that's why you start in this weird like sideways position now. Big down 4-2 from the start. If you're going to throw out down 4-2s, it might as well be in round 1 where he doesn't have a meter to make you really pay for it. Ooh, he jumps out of it. I think that's 2D characters only, that they can jump out of that setup.
Yeah, I would assume so, because I've never seen a regular character do it.
But these guys are already swinging at the start. Again, down 4-2, no meter to make him really pay for it.
Well, here's the thing, Chikurin went for 1-1-2. He still has better punishers than that. He has back 1-2 and he has 1+2.
And then spends the meter, but the interesting thing, if the meter gets used on the killing blow, it doesn't count. And now, doesn't have to spend the meter to get this combo started. Ooh, Rapukin whiff, but he's already ready for the whiff and to keep going.
Was that counter hit?
I looked like it was counter hit.
And Saint getting outplayed. That was a quick 2 rounds there from Chikurin.
Yeah, we were talking about Saint's timing, but Chikurin, he seems to get already has the read on the way Saint wants to play.
Yeah, he's here out for blood, putting Saint right in front of the spices right here. Drops that wall combo.
The same way it drops. Spends it.
Right, goes for the power crush baits. Trying to get that wall splash.
But now he doesn't have any meters, so these down 4-2s can fly again. Ooh!
Nice full crouch mix up there from Saint.
Not dead yet. Meaty while standing 2.
Chikurin wiping the sweat off his palms. Mom spaghetti.
At forward 1+2, hitting from almost max range. Getting into the wall here, side wall's left though. Saint gets away. Ooh, 4-3 doesn't get ducked.
Wow, look at that defense from Saint. Just gets clipped right at the very end of the string. Ooh. All right, Geese with no meter now. He's a little less scary, but Saint with a huge life deficit and the low parry.
The other low parry. I've been seeing Geese players get low parried all of his top 16. It's Chikurin of all these low parries. And that was 4 rounds, but it felt so fast that first game.
Yeah, that's the thing. These two are both so confident in their offense that I think they're going to be quick matches all around. You know, they're not really willing to give up space on either end. All right, Saint going right to the stage pick. Right to Arctic Snowfall.
It's going to be really interesting to see which one of these players drops into losers finals. You know, Double lost to Runner Black, who has been eliminated from the tournament. Anakin lost to Saint in the first match of winner's side top 8. And then, so if Saint drops down to losers finals, Anakin beats Double, that's going to be a run back.
Oh, yeah. And Anakin got, beat up pretty convincingly by Saint earlier. But we're going right back into it right now.
Trying to take a walls away from Geese by going to Arctic Snowfall.
Yeah, and I think it's a pretty smart decision because, even though Jack's wall game was super good, Saint was getting hurt pretty badly against those walls.
Yeah, that seems to be the common strat against Geese players. Just try to take the walls away from him so they can't blow up your life bar.
All right, down for 2, finds it smart.
Full combo, runs in, doesn't continue pressure, Rapukin in the face. Oh, counter hits. Little sidestep left on the combo, so you can get that ender.
All right. And I feel like Chikurin feels like Saint is being a little antsy. That's why he's finishing that down forward 1-4 and getting those counter hits and managed to close out that round.
Yeah. Seems like Saint really wants to try and take his turn against this Geese, and he's getting paid for it. But he's got a clean down forward 2. I think he stuffed out a forward 1+2 with that down back 1. But these Geese jabs, so good. Oh,
wow,
triple down forward 1. And then another one.
One more. Do you see how big that fist is? Do you see how long those arms are?
Clean round from Saint in the second game. But Chikurin about to get 2 bars.
Yeah, it's never over for Geese Howard, right?
Yeah, if he gets a forward 1+2 or a counter hit down 4, he can do a lot of damage with a super tacked onto the end of his combo.
Right, or he might just fish for that back 3-2, just like that.
But low parry. And just like that, 1 meter is lost with nothing to be gained from it. And you gotta imagine if Saint wins this game, Chikurin has to just go back to Geese Howard Estate, right? That's been his call for the most part.
That would definitely be my bet. But right now, Saint looking pretty good. He's changed up his timing. He's decided to play a little bit more defensive.
Because got double.
Only 13 seconds left.
2 bars on. Yeah, spends 1 bar. Whoa, back dashes the back 2. Oh, counter hit that jab though.
Doesn't get a full combo though. A forward 2.
Oh, spends the super, but Saint doesn't swing into him.
All right, Saint keeping composed.
Oh, but counter hit duck jab at the round start. But now Chikurin spent that meter.
Oh,
not quite there.
Forward move.
He should build another one before this round is over.
Right, but Saint just got that big down forward 2 with punish.
Oh, punch him in the face with these big robot arms.
Wolverine, don't stay on the floor.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, just 1 poke away from closing this out.
No! He low parried that on the very last frame.
Yeah. For sure. And presumably right now, if history says anything, we're definitely going to see a stage select right back to Howard Estate. Geese wants to go home.
This is where Chikurin goes when he loses. There's no place like home. We're going to see American flags and Japanese armor in the background.
Huge Japanese armor.
All these walls we can break. We're going to see this always godlike intro for Geese. Never gets tired.
Yeah, man, do you remember this from the Geese announcement? That was so sick.
Whining fools be gone. And there's been a lot of whining since Geese has been out in this game.
Be gone.
1, 2, 3. We're going to break those.
Bring it on. I'll destroy you all.
There's only one person here to fight you, Geese.
Fight.
All right into it.
Game 3 between these two. Chikurin on home turf. Oh, nice attempt from Saint, but good low parry.
And these low parries have definitely been adding up for Saint. Boom, boom. Dump truck.
Oh, doesn't break it. Doesn't block it.
Another 2 dump trucks.
Oh, and then lays on him. And then whiff punish, clean whiff punish from Saints. One thing that I find interesting is that, what was I gonna say? Never mind. That thought completely fell out of my brain.
4-1-2 block. All right, running tackle from Geese Howard.
Blocks the punch though.
Nice defense, ducks under the Haken high. Boom, boom.
Oh, yeah, full extension. Oh, and
still finds its mark. And you know the thing about that move is, honestly, it's relatively safe. You know, it's not like you're gonna eat a full combo for it.
I feel like Geese should at least be able to ground throw him if he blocks it. But maybe not. Good. Chikurin trying to fight back. He's trying to slow. He's gonna break this wall.
Are we gonna see a sick Geese stage combo? Back one. Goes for it. Run one.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's doing it. This is exactly why Chikurin wanted to go home to Howard Estate. Man, that was. Look at that. Do you just see the red life bar deplete right there?
You can just see the other end. My favorite part about breaking these walls is how you just see the other end of the stage all the way back there.
Man, but Saint doesn't give an ass, man. He just started round 1 down 4-2. I mean, I'm sorry, round 3 down, round start down 4-2.
It's okay. It's been a long day. Full combo. It's really interesting. Chikurin feels like the only one I see that uses that ender.
Saint just backing up. Slow down. Slow down on me. I don't want to eat these. Where you get these fireballs from?
Yeah, he's got a. Oh, finally shows the parry into a regular low parry. Hey, we're going back to where we started.
All the way back.
Are we gonna see blue debug? Oh, but no, we're gonna see back 3-2 max mode cancel.
Round 4.
All right.
Chikurin, game point right now. And another round start down 4-2 from Saint. He's like, dude, you're not blocking these.
Nice block on a double down back 2.
Yeah, this is exactly how the last round started, and Chikurin still managed to take it.
Oh, nice little parry. Is he gonna carry to the next, the opposite wall? Yes, he is, but not close enough for a full combo. Saint remaining strong. He's blocking. Now shows the parry again.
Nice whip punish there from Chikurin.
Oh. Firewalk catches him. Oh.
Could have launched it. That would have been over, but
I don't think this works. He gets punished for it, and now it is 2-1 in Chikurin's favor in this best of 5.
Saint pondering, man.
Do we go back to infinite stage? It looks that way.
I mean, yeah, that was the one time he got a game, right?
Yep.
Right back to Arcus Noble. Not even a different infinite stage. And the thing is, if Saint wins this one, my money's on us going right back to Howard Estate.
Yep. You're just gonna play this circle,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna, you're just gonna get a 2-2, and then Saint's gonna have to beat Chikurin on Howard Estate.
Right. Here's it. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. Right. Right now, advantage Chikurin.
Come on.
All right, here we go. No walls.
Round 1.
One more down 4-2, maybe.
Fight.
Oh, there was a 2 into Volcano Buster, into wall setting 1. What a combination of moves that worked out in Saint's favor. There we go, down 4-2. Again, while Chikurin doesn't have meter, it's not very scary.
Yeah, and that was a farly spaced out down 4-2 also. So even if it did have meter, down 4-2, I mean, back 3 might not have been able to punish. Whoa. What a whip punish there.
Yeah, wall setting 3. I believe that's a Season 2 change where it auto screws on hit. You're gonna spend it on Deadly Rain. Cashes out damage.
Just one mix-up left for Chikurin. That's all he needed.
Simple, down forward 1-1.
All right, play it safe.
Counter hit down, duck jab at the around start. I've been seeing that a lot out of Chikurin in this top 16.
I mean, it's so strong, right?
Yeah, so many of his opponents just seem to want to like be antsy and attack him at the beginning of the round. Down.
Insane with a huge life deficit right now.
Oh, but he whip punishes Rabuken, whip the hug.
Right.
Doesn't finish it, tries to keep him close. Oh, again, I don't think this is going to work out again.
Yeah, he just got a little too, he's getting a little too antsy here. And Chikurin 1 round away from moving on to grand finals.
Oh, good low parry. Right, simple combo, gonna cash it out. Infinite stage, there's no wall to carry here. Saints definitely looks like he's slowed down here.
Man, here's the thing, right? On paper, it should be super scary for Jack to do down 4-2 versus Geese, but Chikurin is not launching them.
Oh, but the parry finally works out for him.
This is going to do a lot of damage.
He's going to have one more chance here, but he's about to get another meter anyway to continue pressure. That's it.
What's the mix?
The extra Pukin.
Nice low parry from Saint. He can bring this back. 19 seconds left.
He needs
What's he going to do?
one more chance here. He's got blue debug. He's got range, but it doesn't matter. The dash up.